Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to For the Moon Cancer. How you doing? It's a lovely day. It really is. Now we're expecting some storms tonight. I love storms. They come to clear the path. They remove old energies to make room for new energies. And this morning when I woke up, I felt initially a little confused because the only thing I could think of was thunder. And I kept trying to figure out why am I thinking of thunder? What's going on with that? I wasn't hearing thunder. There was no storm overhead. So I believe it had to do with our cancer and our cancer lovers. So without further ado, this is a generalized reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, don't try to force it. Alright? So we're going to ask the wisdom of the hidden realms what it is that we should be releasing with this thunder. Why we are being encouraged to release something before the tower crashes down. Alright, so it's the keeper of the scales to bring fairness and balance to the scales. Are you giving too much, Cancer? Are you not giving enough? The thunder is a warning. With that warning, we're going to use a very special spread that I seldom use. Well, there's giving me cards already. So this is the past, the present, the subconscious, the higher conscious, the conscious. I'm running out of space. Hold on. Let's use the higher conscious and the conscious over here, alright? Now, we're going to lay out the future. What you're to do to begin differently after the thunder and what will sustain you. Cancer, I can't make this stuff up. You saw me draw the whole thing. So somebody is giving more to a situation than they're receiving. You feel like you're constantly in competition with this person. So we have temperance here. You worked on yourself, you did a lot of healing. You got in touch with your higher self, with spirits, spirit guide, angels, ancestors. But yet here we are. Yet here we are. That is the present. And you feel lost. You feel as though you are less than enough. tears of actual sadness. And it sounds like thunder whenever your tears hit the waves. And you're fighting for your place with this person in their life. You're fighting to keep them with you. But subconsciously, we have the Four of Swords. Subconsciously, you know that you're doing too much. There's this little part of you that says they don't deserve all my effort. Subconsciously, you're seeing that you need to back away and see if they're going to reach out to you. So your higher conscious, what is Spirit telling you? To be selective. That's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're telling you to be selective. They're telling you that you should be providing your love to those who are providing you their love. They're telling you to quit opening Pandora's box. Not everything is meant for you. Consciously, you have the second temperance. You know you can heal this situation. But the problem is, Cancer, you can't heal this person. I know we always talk about that we're healers. It's because we can guide people to their healing, but they have to do the work. If they're not willing to do the work, they'll never heal. It's like that saying about you can teach a man to fish and he'll eat every day. If you provide him a fish every day, well, that's on you. And this is you consciously trying to heal this person who's not looking to you to be healed. Now, we're going to do some clarifying before we get to the future, because this future is pretty important. The Five of Swords. Why is that here? Why is it that you feel like you're in competition for this person's love? Why is it that this person is kind of cold towards you? Two of Cups. They're two snakes. They're in love with somebody else. Or they were. They're now, possibly. This is the other person. But they're falling in love with somebody else. So why is it, you're subconsciously seeing that, feeling it. They're giving you a signal of it, Cancer. So, what is it that's causing you to feel like you need to back away? You remembering who you are? You're the Queen of Pentacles? Yes, you are. Male or female, it don't matter. You are abundant, beautiful, stable, grounded, and you're staying on your journey. Let's clarify. Spirit telling you to stop, to focus on you and what is your highest priority. A page of Pentacles, a message, a stable, grounded message. The Four of Pentacles is a clear message to you that you need to focus on what's important to you, not on trying to be the end all be all for somebody else. That's not committed to you. Literally. The Hierophant in reverse. It hits the floor, it hits the table. And the other card that fell out while I was shuffling and talking is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Emotionally, this person has already left the scene. They're in love with somebody else. And yet, here we are, Cancer. You're still pouring your heart out to them. Whether it's email, text, private message. And Spirit wants you to withstand the thunder and stay in your highest realms of power. So let's go to the future, alright? The future is the King of Cups. The future is, Cancer, you getting a grip on your emotions. You coming forth with stability and staying on your journey. Not allowing. Yeah, there's tears. Look, there's tears. But you're shaking them off. And you're moving forward. So what is clarifying the King of Cups? The Empress. I love it. You can't make this stuff up. Cancer, this is you at the end of the journey, elevated to the Empress level. And you're no longer chasing, you're attracting. Not just mentally realizing that you deserve happiness that wants you. But physically, you're going to stop putting yourself out there for those who are not in your corner. Now, to begin this journey, what do you need? Well, we have another page. It's a page of wands. I like him. It's a messenger. It's possibly dreams, possibly thoughts. You can hear it on the radio, on the TV, on YouTube from a tarot reader. And these are ideals to get you started on this journey. This is actually learning. One, it's a communication. And I believe you're going to learn emotionally, mentally, physically, a different way of being where you are less obvious. And that's a fox. You've heard the expression, fly as a fox. Yeah, you're not telling everybody your business. Not because it's private, but it's just not their business. Alright? Page of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords. being very strategic, decide who, what, when, where is privy to your information, who, what, when, where is allowed within your circle. Things are really changing for you, Cancer. You're a new person. When you look into the mirror, you're seeing the shell of the old person that's evolving. And you are truly evolving. Now, what's going to sustain you? Unbelievable. It's the chariot. It's you. It's that heart within you. It's the fact that you're a cardinal sign. You're a leader. You're a go-getter. You can't stop a Cancer. We're like the Michelin Man. Or the Kool-Aid Man. Da-da-da, boom! Here we are. Yeah, you can't stop us. We're coming. And with the chariot, that is what is going to sustain us. Is that we are going to stand by in our own corner. We are our biggest supporter. And that is clarified by the high priest. I love it. I love it. Yes. I mean, that's your subconscious right there. That's spirit. That's spirit guide. That's angels. That's ancestors. That's everybody. They got you back. They got you covered. Yeah, this is a hard time over here. But it's now time for everything to be fair and balanced. Now is the time, Cancer, to start evolving. Let's get 3 cards of advice. Let's see, that was Tattoo Tarot. Clarifier was Essential Tarot. And now we'll use the Moon Tarot. I need to put these things so I can get out another set. Maybe Steampunk. I like that one. Y'all like that one? So 3 cards of advice for Cancer is the Knight of Swords. We may have to explore that. Let somebody coming towards you with the truth. Somebody wants you to know their truth. It may or not be the truth you want to hear. The 3 of Pentacles, building a new foundation after the thunder. I don't feel like your tower has fallen. I feel like you were surrounded by a whole bunch of thunder, but it wasn't strong enough to knock down your tower. And now it's moving away just like a storm. And now you're strengthening your foundation. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I told you we're going to have to clarify this advice because something is saying what you thought was going to be your opportunity has now changed. Things have evolved. So what is this Knight of Swords? It's clarified by an Emperor. We have an Empress out here. Now we have an Emperor. So Cancer. Male or female, it does not matter. Somebody's ready to birth this new beginning, and there's somebody over here who wants to join forces with you. And with the Pentacles, we're getting the five. Oh, yeah, 5 of Wands. Wow. Wands and 5 of Wands here. Is justice. Alright. So you get to build your new foundation. Or strengthen it. From who was jealous, who was upset with you. And that's your justice to that. Because somebody spoke out of school, somebody tried to cause you destruction due to paid jealousy and turmoil. Somebody who really did not have a leg to stand on. And since you're getting justice, please remember they're getting karma. Something's going to occur. So with the Ace of Pentacles, that what you thought you wanted is not what you're going to get. It's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Whoever was associated with that Five of Pentacles, with that Ace of Pentacles, is now isolated from you. They're an ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-coworker, ex-neighbor. They're an ex. They're frozen out of the picture. And you have many more opportunities now for growth. There are many things coming towards you. You just have to be careful and be selective to keep everything balanced this time. I mean, it's always free will. Always. Unless it's all major economists. At which point, I don't want to be you. That usually means that you did not take the warning from Spirit. And this is a warning that you need to get back on your path, Cancer. I still want to look at this Emperor over here. Let's look at the Emperor. Because that's something completely different coming towards you. It can be male or female. They're just in their male energy. Oh, really? Oh, Cancer. Do you have a secret admirer? Is somebody in love with you? Because they sure are looking at you like you are the star of their game. They want to get to know you better. They have hope that the two of you can enjoy life together. But they're scared. They're worried. They're very bashful. I'm not going to use the word anxiety because I don't feel anxiety. I just think that they're concerned that you're not going to see them in the same light that they see you. But boy, are they looking at their Queen of Cups, male or female. They're looking at their Cancer in a loving manner. What's the challenge of this? They the one. Will you be attracted to them in the same fashion that they are attracted to you? they want to know, do you find them appealing? Because they fantasize about having your arms wrapped around theirs. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know who this person is. I can tell you they are deeply enthralled with you. They feel like they're cancer and they're coming in as an emperor. They've already leveled up and they have their eyesight fixed, their gaze fixed on you. Alright, love. I'll talk to y'all soon. And remember, if you like to vibe the channel, please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment. Oh, you can't leave a comment still, because I still have them off. We'll turn them on eventually, alright? Until then, if you have a question, concern, or would like to order a private reading, just send me an email. My email is listed below. And I love each and every one of you. Remember, you're the keeper of the scales this week. You're bringing a balance to a situation. Quit giving too much, alright? Namaste.